guys, I was lucky enough to attend the MAC Liptensity launch. So I have all of these gorgeous shades to show you today. I'm going to swatch them all on my lips. So let's get started. So I think I'll try to start with the lighter shades and work my way around because I do think that these will stain my lips. This is the shade Driftwood. And I think it looks terrible on me, but it is the lightest nude and light nudes always look terrible on me. But here is the swatch of it on my skin tone. This is the shade Medium Rare. That sounds kind of gross, but I do like my steak medium. Another light color, probably gonna look terrible on me. I actually don't mind how that looks on me. I'm very impressed. I find it very hard to wear light pinks, so I quite like this one. This is the shade Dough. And I think it's the perfect My Lips But Better color for me. I really like it. Next we have the shade Gumball, which is a very cute name. Pinks scare me, so let's hope this one will work out. Next is the shade Toast and Butter. Sounds very yummy. I really like this shade. I think it's a great nude for my skin tone. I really like it. The next shade is Smoked Almond. Completely love this shade as well. It's so pretty. I think it looks so good on my skin tone, like a real natural My Lips But Better. I think it's really pretty. Okay, next we have the shade Cordovan. Cordovan? I don't know what that is, but it's a brown. Oh! What? This isn't a brown at all. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. This color is stunning though. Like, it looks brown, but this is how it looks on the lips. I'm not kidding, like, that's how it swatches. And I think it's a really beautiful and unique color, but I'm really surprised that this is like brown and it comes out looking like this on me. Next we have the shade Postmodern. Looks like a corally pink. I'm not a big fan of pinks, but I really like this shade. I think it looks nice. I think it would suit a lot of people. When I put this shade on, I thought like spring. It's very spring to me. I quite like it. I'll probably whip it out for spring. I think it's pretty. Next we have the shade Lobster, which is Lobster Orange. Orange scares me a little, but I kind of like orange. So this is the shade Lobster. I do quite like it. I don't like it. I feel like it makes my teeth look more yellow, but I still think it's pretty. Next we have the shade Habanero. Habanero? Sorry, I can't say the name. Next we have the shade Mulling Spices. Next we have the shade Life's Blood, which is another red. Hopefully it turns out to be more blue based so that my teeth look whiter. Yeah, I like this. I love this red. I think it looks really good. And I think it would suit everyone as well. Okay, next we have another red and it is the shade Fireworks. I think I like the other reds better personally, but it's still nice. It's a nice red. So my lips are getting a little stained from this process, but we will push on. Next we have the shade Marsala. And this was like the colour of the year last year, I think. The Pantone, whatever it was. So I'm keen to see how this looks on the lips. Yep, love. Yep, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It goes on really smoothly. They all have the same formula, but I found this one really easy to apply. Okay, next we have a bright pink. It is called Eros. Next I have the shade Dionysus. Okay, next we have the shade Double Fudge. Next I have the shade Burnt Violet. So I'm actually surprised that this has like a berry tone to it, which does make sense because it is called Burnt Violet. And I thought I wouldn't like this, I thought it'd be too dark or brown, but I really, really like it. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite shades in the collection. Love it. Next we have the shade Claretcast. No idea what that means. Next we have the shade Ambrosial. I don't mind this shade, but I just don't think it suits my personality. Okay, next we have what I predict will be my favourite shade in the collection because I love purple lipstick. And this is called Hellebore. Yep, I love this shade. I think it's really pretty, feels really comfortable. It wasn't too hard to apply. Obviously, this isn't the perfect application because I've applied like 20 lipsticks already, but love it, love it, love it. This is a win. Okay, next we have probably the weirdest shade in the collection and it's called Galaxy Grey. And it's like a grey purpley colour and I'm gonna put it on. So it looks a bit frosty on camera. I think it actually looks kind of nice in real life. Like I would genuinely wear this, which is weird because as I was putting it on I did not think that. I was like, oh, this is looking bad, but I kind of like it. Would you wear it? What are your thoughts? Okay, next we have a shade that I was really excited to try and it's called Blue Beat. It is a navy coloured lipstick. I have nothing like this in my collection, but I think it will look really flattering. So let's try and see if it does. I really love this shade. This is definitely one of my favorites. Love it. Not an everyday like office kind of shade, but if I was not at the office, this would be on my face. Next we have the lucky last shade in the collection, and it is called Stallion, and it is a black. I've never worn black lipstick before, so this scares me, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh dang. It actually looks okay. I feel like I could pull this off. But yeah, definitely not an everyday, maybe like a nighttime thing where I know I'm not gonna eat too much food, because I feel like you could probably tell when this went away because it's so dark. It's black. Anyway, so that is my lip swatch video of the new MAC Liptensity range. I love the formula of all of these. I think it's really comfortable but still long lasting. I will probably do a review in the future because I think this video is going to be long enough with just the swatches. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!